What the hell? There's no way. Yo, if that's true that Britt Baker is the reason Cody left, it's time to get her the fuck up out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Britt Baker. I put the cape on for Britt Baker. But if that's true that she is the reason why that Cody Rhodes left, it might be time for her to get up out of here. She is not worth that. In 2024, in big 2024, nah, she gotta go. She gotta go. If that's true. According to Conan, Britt was one of the factors for Cody leaving, and specifically Brandy leaving. That was reported on Conan's podcast. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Conan isn't somebody who's. I understand what the significance he has, and all respect to him. But I can't forget how he left a bad taste in my mouth. Pause, no Diddy, on the whole CM Punk situation. So I really take anything that he says with a grain of salt. But I do know that there is a lot going on backstage that we are not privy to, that we don't know about. So I wouldn't. I'll take it with a grain of salt, but I'll put that in my back pocket. Like, that is insane. I've never heard of that one. Got to take it with a grain of salt, pinch of salt, grain of salt, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, because again, I don't like the way he handled the whole CM Punk situation. I can see why somebody may believe him, but me personally, I don't know. But again, if that's true, it's time for her to go, man. It's time for her to go. Like Thunder Rosa, MJF, Will Ospreay, who else knows? However many, allegedly Brandy and Cody Rhodes. If you're the reason why Cody Rhodes went to WWE, you gotta go. You gotta go. You absolutely need to go. If you're pissing off all our biggest stars, all of them, you gotta go, man. That's tough, man. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. MJF did talk about her, though. Like, which interview was that? It wasn't this one. Definitely wasn't that one. Is it this one? Jesus, 43 minutes is insane. Does anybody got a timestamp? Can I get a fucking timestamp? Jesus Christ. Because he did talk about her. In this interview. Anybody got a timestamp? Good Lord. Why they keep... Sheesh. I would definitely appreciate it if anybody could timestamp this, because I'm not watching 43. Okay, back. All right. Appreciate you, Phenomenal A's, but I found it. There's no sound? Oh, there's no sound. Stop playing. There's no sound? Fuck. There's no way. Fuck. Okay, okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Let me know now if there's sound. Still no fucking sound, bro. Fuck, bro. It's always something, ain't it? Ain't it always something? You know what? I think I realized what it is. Okay, okay. I think I know what it is. This clip is a dub.
They seem like they really had their heads on straight.
Oh, no, I don't.
I really liked those guys. They seem like they got better than England, amongst many other reasons.
It seems like you generate headlines wherever you go. In AEW recently, it's hit all the news headlines.
Yeah.
I would be a bad interviewer if I didn't ask about this. There's been all these reports of a backstage incident, a blow up, whatever you want to call it, with Dr. Britt Baker.
Very real. Yes, it all happened. Hey, tell me if this passes the smell test, okay, asshole? I barge into a woman's locker room. I scream in the face of an 110-pound woman, and then I physically threaten her by punching a wall in her vicinity, and I don't get suspended. Does that pass the smell test to you?
No.
Interesting.
I read a correction which then said you didn't barge into the locker room.
Yeah, you know, I don't think there was enough corrections because almost everything that was written didn't happen.
Okay.
Listen, everybody has coworkers at work they may not get along with. I have a feeling that this was blown out of proportion because all of the English wrestling commentary places that make money off of people like me who are far more rich and talented and handsome and humble need clickbait. I can sit here and I can say wrestling is a very competitive sport. It breeds a level of insecurity like no other. However, I can easily, sitting here, I can put over any talent, regardless of whether or not I like them as a human being. I can sit here and I can tell you that Britt Baker versus Mercedes Moné at Wembley on August 25th is going to be an epic match.
It's huge,
and we should all be excited to watch it. I don't have to like all my coworkers, and that's fine. But yeah, dude, that was wild to read.
Yeah.
Wild to read.
I just had to ask about it because it was it was the hot button.
I wish we could watch the college football games. We actually can.
So, basically, in a whole lot of words, I'm not watching this ad. Basically, what he's saying in a whole lot of words. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, chat. I'm struggling with this whole YouTube shit. Okay, y'all can hear me. Cool. So basically what he's saying in a whole lot of words that's just, I don't know. But they don't get along. They gonna get along. We've heard a lot of rumors. I believe she liked the tweet that I thought was in storyline. I thought it was kayfabe, but apparently it wasn't. They don't get along, and she can't keep her fucking mouth shut. Now, again, we heard a lot of stories about this. We heard that he punched a wall. They heard that he didn't. We heard that he barged into the locker room. We heard that he didn't. We heard a lot. Now, I took the stand. If that's true that he barged into a locker room, he should have been suspended himself. I still wonder what the fuck she did to get suspended, though. Because in the past, talking hasn't been enough to get you suspended. Me personally, I put the person who looks the worst out of this, as always, is Tony Khan. Because how the fuck did this leak out? How the fuck did this leak out? Me personally, I'm saying if this leaks out, I will find out who the fuck leaked it out, and y'all getting fired. I am in the position I am in now. My ratings are so fucking low because of bullshit like this. My ticket sales are down because of bullshit like this. My merch sales are down because of shit like this. The other company is thriving because of shit like this. The other company have 2 of my biggest stars because of shit like this. So if this shit gets out, somebody is getting fired. Like that. No questions asked. I will shred your contract in front of everyone to let you guys know this shit is done for. We ain't we way beyond having talks at this point. We are fucking adults. MJF, you damn near 30. Britt Baker, I think you are 30. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you're close to it. I don't give a fuck about that. Whoever leaked this to the media, you pack your fucking bags. Get the fuck out because we don't got time for that shit. But again, the person who looks the worst out of all of this, as usual, is Tony fucking Khan. As always, he looks the worst. Does this surprise anybody? Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me whatsoever. But MJF, being the adult that he is, who knows if he's telling the truth? Because me personally, I know a gaslighter when I see one. He sounds like he's gaslighting. When you bring up a situation and you say, like, does this even sound crazy? When you try to make people sound crazy, tip for y'all who are dealing with people who gaslight. Gaslighters will often present a current situation and make it sound crazy when it may be true. So, I don't know. Again, I always tell y'all I've met MJF, coolest dude ever. This story sounded insane. Barging into the women's locker room, yelling at a 110-pound girl. Is she really 110 pounds? That's insane if true. Let me look that up. Britt Baker weight. Height weight. She's 5'7". They don't say her weight though. She's 120 pounds. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like that don't even sound right. But again, I'm not putting anything past these people, but we should not know about this shit. That plain and simple. We should not know about this shit. Simple. Fucking simple. We should not know about this.